Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Ken Waldichuk. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the rookie DH, Jordan Westberg. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this series begins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a good eye there. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Matt Vierling will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Now snap throw to first. Westberg gets back easily. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air out towards right center. Clark gliding as he moves to his left. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Matt Vierling.
Well, he's a guy they want to rely on to drive in runs, but he's just truly been having struggles hitting with runners in scoring position this season. And it can get in a guy's head when you're not coming through for the team. All of a sudden, you're gripping the bat so much tighter. You're grinding, sawdust coming out. You're tense. Your swing gets long because you're not recognizing pitches and you're committing too soon. With that said, he's got to find a way to slow the ball game down, just get the bat to the baseball and see if he can find a hole. That'll probably break him out.
Eric Haas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Westberg off of first with 2 away. Up and in, ball 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Pena too late with a throw.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Javier Baez waiting to hit for Detroit. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Laureano pulls it down, and that is the inning. It's the Tigers 0, A's coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the East Bay. And towing the slab in this one, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first. And now Tyler Wade.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Third baseman.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Skubal throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Ball one low.
Ball 1, no strike. Let's go, Oakland.
And a pitch.
Ball 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one gets down, fair ball.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Hammered on the line, base hit, heading for the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runners at first and third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Holy Toledo! He flexes his power with that swing. His 23rd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is down low.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And a 1-1. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Jace Peterson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Manny Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Jordan Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. 2 outs. He goes down looking. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Waldichuk back to work. There's a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And the 0-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Wade makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler. That one's in there. That's strike 1. One out and a runner at second. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And they tag him out. So up next, Zach McKinstry. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Scope on third with 2 out. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder,
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Tyler Wade. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Jay Peterson.
So two down now, and here is Jace Peterson. Singled and scored his first time. There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Kicks and deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Oakland, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now the DH, Jordan Westburg. Westburg goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Clips the corner, 0-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and one away in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Next offering way upstairs. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Baду takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Vierling over at first with one away. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now snap throw to first. Vierling back in on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Left field, Ruiz on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
Man at first, Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Checks over to first, back safely.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The pitch. And the pitch. Slice down the right side. Snap throw to first. Deerling back easily. Two now. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Tigers lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Oakland, now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. And a pitch. And that's down and away. And another ball. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Laureano takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up the middle. Slings to first, and Laureano is retired.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
Diaz getting to start at shortstop, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First offering, and it just misses.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Oh, that's okay.
3-0 down. And he walked him.
The ball. Take the base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
2 outs, runner at first. Manny Pena up next for the A's. Pitch misses. 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Good eye in that spot. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike 1.
0-1.
Diaz at second, Pena at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A's strand a couple. They lead 4-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Waldichuk back to work. And there's a foul ball. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Fly to right his first time.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Step off throw to first. Baez back in safely. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Now, Jonathan Scope doubled his first time up. Ground ball left side, could be two. Diaz to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Yuri Ruiz. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Vierling settles under this one, and out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 14.
Denzel Clark digs in now. He reached out to walk his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. And it goes just foul. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tyler Wade up next for the A's. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's a strike. Ball 1 there. And 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in the East Bay, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Kreidler. The pitch. Way high.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And it's fouled away. One and two now. That one missed. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Now that designated hitter, Jordan Westberg.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next is the Tigers DH, Jordan Westberg. In there, and it's 0-1. Kreidler at first, one gone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Now snap throw to first. Kreidler back on a dive. Kicks and deals. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Ruiz makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and here is Jace Peterson.
The third baseman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
There's a high chopper, and that's just foul. Strike two. Next offering misses down and away.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ball 1, no strikes. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Baddoo settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Laureano comes up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Baddoo, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Number 14,
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers.
Come on, Oakland.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clark makes the catch. Out number 2.
now batting, the shortstop. Javier
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Two outs. That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Tigers nothing. A new pitcher in the game, Bo Brisky.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Aledmus Diaz now.
For the A's, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's to third. Kreidler fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 28, Manny.
Here's Manny Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Diaz lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Haas puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Waldichuk back to work. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Austin Pruitt preparing to come on if needed. Steckenrider getting cranked up as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
And up next for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
McKinstry stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1. Scope leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing went around, and it's 1 and 2. And now the lefty. And now the count is even.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Ken Waldachuk departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Spencer Howard on a pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Westberg.
This starts when you stop loving one another. Tears drop, never stop falling from our own mothers. We need some answers, we need some action, we need some blessings, we need satisfaction. So you're not gonna say nothing.
On the outside corner, strike 1. First and second, 2 down. On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Scope around third and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Three-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Rips one to right. Laureano puts it away, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Esteury Ruiz. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Shreve warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That's inside. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. His righty-lefty splits there. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in for
Second
Oakland,
baseman,
Tyler Wade. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Jace Peterson. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with one man gone. Jesus Aguilar getting ready to hit. Wade, the lead runner out at second. Peterson over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 on, 2 outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The throw to first, and that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the Tigers 1. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Akil Baddoo.
leading off from Detroit, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And he deals. That's in for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Austin Pruitt up and loosening in the pen. And the 0-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Haas. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one sliced foul. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. To third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down here 5-1. Back in Oakland, out of the bottom of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
That one missed, now 3-0.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Right-handed reliever. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Rolled over to third. On to Scope. On to Miggy. They get 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit.
Ruiz.
0-1. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
3-2.
This one popped up. Baez on the move. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. The A's strand one. They're up 5-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Austin Pruitt.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Pruitt measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in there, and that's strike one. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Domingo Acevedo appears to be getting loose. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back. The third baseman, Ryan.
And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball right side, could be two. He flips it to second in time. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
5-1 is how it ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on to it. See, I was in the crib, riding me and my was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flesh, just a bit. Let me talk about. Let's say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, world made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please